Well, good morning. Well, it's not really morning. It's 11:54. I've been up for a while. My son-in-law came by. He had to pick up something. And now I was just gonna go put on some makeup. Oh, by the way, we have to talk about my face for 3 months. My skin is now mine. I can go back to wearing makeup, and I'm really happy about that. I've just put some cream on my face. It feels so nice. The scar is too bad, she said, so she's gonna do what is called scar revision. And, apparently it's plastic surgeon term. I'll deal with that in 3 months. They're basically just going to take some of the scar off. They think it's too bad, so. Oh well, at least we don't have to talk about my face. Well, I ended up painting my nails well, here, let me show you. I went to Rite Aid and I bought this CoverGirl under eye concealer. Notice I had really dark circles, so I bought this before. And even though I'm kind of dark, I'm not dark, so I buy the light to the medium, and it works out real nice for me. And then I bought this pencil. I think it's a Wet n Wild. But it's kind of you have a marker on this end. It's kind of, like a magic marker type thing. Then on this one, it's like, oh God, more of a crayon type thing. And it's called The Perfect Pair Eye Wand. Crayon. Yes, they're both crayons. And that's all it says in English that I can read. Yep, Wet n Wild. So, here, hold on, I have to change the battery. So, I'm going to give this a try. Then this, I want it really bad. It's kind of this, like, steel gray. It's a crayon. And it's hilarious because when I was trying to take the plastic off it, the cat flew off. I broke the end, so I've already had to sharpen it. I'd swatch it, but I really can't do it with just 2 hands. But I bought this. They had this, NYC nail polish, number 139. It's called Plaza Plumberry. Let's see if I can get it focused. And it's kind of like, I don't know if you can't really tell, and I've got to kind of clean them up a little. It's kind of like a plum purple, kind of a blackish purple. So I didn't use the Zoya. I was going to use the Zoya. I really, really, really thought I would. But I didn't. Well, a friend of mine called about 5 minutes ago, so I have to go to her house, and I have a key to her house, and I know the alarm code. I have to let a handyman in. Somebody else was going to do it, but they couldn't show up. So I just gonna throw anything on and run over there and let them in. I guess I don't have to stay. They've used them like a bunch. So, because I said, oh, I don't want to go over there and sit. And they said, no, you know, so. So, other than drinking coffee, that's about been my morning. I've been, here, let me show you. I've been working on those shelves, rearranging them. So that's my big home project. Oh, this looks strange. These are, I have a friend who has an extremely large wrist. Two friends. So I need to make them bracelets, so I just measured their arm out. And I should take that down because I don't need it up there anymore. Oops. I have to take some water to get it off because it has my address on it. I really don't need you guys to know where I live. So that's what I'm working on next. And it's really hard. I'm not really good at organizing. But one good thing, I went through and looked at all the cans, and there was 2 soup cans that were expired, so I'm going to have to toss those. But the top shelf, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with. That's kind of like my, walk in the house and throw it down. But then I also have to do the top of the refrigerator. And I'd rather have that be my junk all place. I was thinking about just putting a basket up there and throwing junk in it. Oh, I'm telling you, I really just admire you guys that, you can go. But I just read an article that one of the things about organizing is you must first purge. I mean, purge big time. I think I read it on Better Homes and Garden. And I think that's my mistake. Well, get back to you in a little bit. Bye-bye. Well, I got back. My day gets derailed so quickly. It's just hilarious. Look. Now I'm playing dueling laptops. This one is the one I normally use. This is one that I got from my brother-in-law. And I'm kind of like going over it right now because I've had it for a while. He didn't want it. And so, I'll take an extra laptop in it. And in this case, and I'm gonna eat a Lunchable while I take that one apart. That's how my day gets off the rails so quickly. Basically, I need to empty all the garbage out. The bins and the little round ones in the bathroom and bedrooms and stuff like that. So today's garbage day. I have a load of laundry to do. Oh, just to fold. It's right, I tried it. And have to unload the dishwasher. Tidy up the house a little. By that time I'll probably be... Oh, and I'm cooking a pot of beans. I'll show you what I'm cooking. So other than going to sit and eat some Lunchables, and the phone is ringing. Phone always rings here. See you in a little bit. Well, talking about getting off the rails. The day has gone completely off the rails. I don't think I ever told you, I'm taking the back of my laptop off because the screen is flickering. And it's normally the adapter that's in between the case and the screen. So I gotta check that. I do mostly all my internet surfing and stuff on my iPad. I've been using the laptop to upload videos. Which, you know, it might take me, I think I have 2 more videos already rendered on there, so I think I'd like to upload them. If you like, get the screen tilted just right, it stops. So I'll try to do that, and then while I'm taking it apart, I can always use the other one. That's why I was working on the other laptop. But a sad event occurred. I tell you, I brought tears to my eyes. I'll show you. Dun 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 dun. The microwave has died. It's on the floor. I love this microwave. I had it for like 10 years. And look at the mess I made, moving everything. Well, some of that was there because to deal with the mice, I'd take a bunch of stuff out of underneath the cupboards. But look, that's where it was, and that's where it is. So what's funny is tomorrow's my birthday, and everyone says, "What do you want for your birthday?" Well, I can actually say something now. I can say I need a microwave. Oh, talk about the mouse. So they freaked me out. I mean, like phobia. So, you know, when Susie called, you know, and we were talking, she said, well, you know, she sent Pat over that night to bring the traps and to show me you catch 2 at a time. It's like this metal cage. Well, so I put one, I take, you know, stuff out, and they're, you know, they're not like huge because they're only catching mice. But I have to move a bunch of stuff because I have grandchildren, so I keep everything poison under there. Everything. Bathroom cleaners, everything. And I have children locks on them, and they're hard for me to get into. Well, I cut, and then we put the other one, like, at the end of the couch, because mice actually don't see that well, so they normally use walls to navigate, in case you ever need to know. And so in the morning when I wake up, put it underneath the sink. My coffee pot's just like right over there, so they're under here. So I hear something, coffee just about goes flying, and I like open it up and I go, oh my God. Okay, so I am scared to death of mice. I'm just going to pick up the cage, walk a fourth of a block to the open space and let them go. It's like, oh God. I was calling Brian, go, Brian, quick, come over here. And, you know, which, you know, I normally fix my own plumbing. So he was like, I can't, he couldn't just leave his business. There was nobody else there but him. But it's like, he goes, you sound so girly, girly. And it was like, are you? It's like, thanks. So I'm not girly all the time. He goes, no, you are, but yeah. We've had a few run-in when he says, I'll come over and fix the plumbing. I just go, well, no, PVC, seriously, ladies, if you're watching this, things are not as hard as you think to fix. So he finally, said cowgirl up, and I got on my work, leather gloves, and like ran them out. I wouldn't even put them on the deck. He said, just put them on the deck. And it's like, no. I ran them down. There's a cement pad in my yard below the deck. So I said, put them there. And, because, I was thinking like, okay, so I take them over there. How do you release them and run at the same time? It just is like, this mouse. So it's back under there. That's why I have a few extra things on the counter. And nothing. So maybe that was them. I don't know. I'm going to keep them a bit longer. And I'm just praying, please, no mice, please. Well, so that's my, mice. I thought I'd show you what I cooked. I cooked some beans with ham, and it's this kind of beans. They are Anastasia beans, and I did about, they were only filled up to like where that line is. I don't think you can see it. So I did one and a little. And I had bought a couple ham steaks and cut them up and had them frozen. So when I started them, I soaked them overnight so they could rehydrate. And I do it in the refrigerator. They say you don't have to. But the cool thing about Anastasia beans is they are almost a complete protein by themselves. A lot of beans you need to have like rice with them, like if you're a vegetarian. But this has ham. And then what I do to spice them up is I just put a whole jar of some salsa in them. And I add a little extra pepper, garlic, and they are really good. I'll be making corn muffins. And you could do this in a slow cooker, I'm sure. I just have never like bonded with one, so I don't use a slow cooker. I've got the dishwasher halfway unloaded, but I still have to fold a load of laundry, empty the trash out of the rooms. And basically, I'm just going from like broken laptop to dead microwave. So I guess tomorrow I'll go to Target. That's about the only place that there is around here to buy one. We have a couple appliance stores, but I'm not looking for a built-in one with that convection oven. It's just a countertop one. I prefer ones that have the rotating, that rotate. So I'm sure I can find this at Target. Because I don't know how to live without a microwave. I heat my coffee up in it. I heat my leftovers. If I want a bowl of soup, if it's frozen, because I'll freeze a lot of these beans even. And if I want them, I throw them in the microwave. So I don't know how you heat up stuff anymore without a microwave. I'm so lazy. Well, other than making a giant mess of my house. I'm sorry. But, I seem to always have this. If one thing breaks, another breaks. I'm just hoping that one of the good computers don't break, because I have 3 of them. Desktops. I just prefer to use a laptop because it's mobile. I can sit in bed and up